น่าจะขึ้นยัง
The delay, man.
That was disgusting by Numan.
Sean Weave running two here. No step attempts, finally.
Oh, taking some risk there. Getting the plus frames. Using a single jab to interrupt there.
window capture
Jab, take the swing. Limited entry goes for the low. Get grabbed. It's break. Engagement for Numan here. He's going to push the real estate, clinch him up.
Yo, back against the wall as well.
Numan's so
good.
good.
Look at the combo though as well. Oh my god. Yo, clip that. That was crazy.
โคตรเอาโคตรอันตราย
Lars is usually the one that's pushing forward like that, but this big uppercut, Numan cutting off any pressure at the gate.
Yeah, Numan started to realize, like, when he's starting to take more risk, as I say that, he gets launched for it, but the risk that he's taken seems to be paying off a lot more.
And I'm back four. This time the side swap off the launch. Now Nobi gonna get the benefit of the wall here, especially post-activation. Tessa gravity thrust.
Oh, big low counter hit. Nice damage as
เดือด
well.
มาก
What a block.
And what a punish in response. Nobi, this is a huge round.
Yeah, let's see if Nobi can go ahead. He's gonna definitely look to take this. Nice movement by
Keep
Numan.
mid
Gets the
them.
heat engager. Just
Maybe
keeps it safe.
territory, yeah. Numan in heat. Now Nobi's turn, him pushing.
Oh my.
Punch parry miss.
Yo, all the buttons hitting here.
The sidestep and the launch. Nobi now with the chance here with the heat activation. Gonna be able to make contact with the wall likely.
That was insane. Is it gonna
Tornado?
be enough to finish?
Tessa gravity, lightning strikes.
Oh.
Nobi 2-0 with the lead here on
โคตรจริง
Numan.
อันนี้เดือด
Nobi
อันนี้เดือด
just playing incredible
ดือด
at the
มาก
moment. I have to say, I spoke about him before a couple of days ago as well. The way that he's been playing this season, it seemed like he started off really slow. You know, 33rd at Evo Japan, 33rd at Super Tournament, but then he just got even better. 13th place. Ninth place at Combo Breaker, and then he started performing even better, getting that top 8 at Evo Vegas.
As a player, he's one of those players who runs very hot cold, right? So like
He
he
was
can show
cold
up
at the beginning, and now he's hot again. It's like, is he going to carry on being?
It
hot, or
depends
is he
on the
gonna get cold?
weekend, Rukang. Like he can show up some weekends and be able to, be able to challenge be able to challenge Arslan, right? But he can show up some weekends and maybe it's just not firing. Maybe the
โอ้
reads
โห
aren't there.
ฝั่งเขานิ่งนะ
Right now he is playing
Steve
very sharp here. Numan right on the back foot against the Delta Slicer. Trade with the
Back
arc blast. And just like that, Nobi gonna put him on the wall.
Warming up, man.
No heat to work with.
Drops the combo though.
We're fine with that, ducking in his face.
Numan still has heat to play with. Uses the heat dash instead to get those plus frames. He's got hella
Running
plus
two,
frames. on
giving him
both
the
times.
delays. Single jab to
Ui.
stop him. Ducking in his grill still.
ไม่มีโล
God, the
เกิดขึ้น
spacing
นะ
as well. Not much time
โอ้โห
left. Down to one.
Okay.
Right underneath that jab. He was trying to, again, just stop the advance a little bit there. Again, Nobi now opening with a lot more faster buttons, just be able to try to just get his turn, just get some kind of momentum going here.
Yeah, this is a huge advantage for Nobi.
Ui.
I wouldn't put it past a player of Numan's caliber being able to come back here.
But the thing is,
That back
Nobi has
one
to
counter
change.
hit.
Yeah, because eventually, Numan is going to sniff it out like that. Lands the haymaker, going to get the activation here, gets the lift off. Just when he needs to be able to get these Gatling gun punches, work those knots out your back.
These players need to be so careful when throwing out that back one as well. That was a huge whiff. No punish.
Huge
plus
opportunity.
frames. Plus frames.
Running to break it. We're going flicker style. We get the wall. We get the round. We get the. Oh man, Numan trying to get on the board here.
Yeah, just like that. And the
Haymaker.
counter hit back ones. That was the game changers at the moment.
โอ้โห
Low parry.
Low Paravid's got a lot of work to do here. Nice avalanche to be able to side swap there, goes with the mid extension. That was so sick.
That was so
Launch
good, but if he got a bigger launch there, that would have been incredible. So unlucky. At the right, he's trying to catch him with those arc blasts. Numan just
See him
pressed
going,
at the right time.
see Nobi going minus frames and going sidestep left as well.
ทางเสียบสอง
Finding some
ตัว
openings here. Sliding on
มี
him.
เทรด
Running around at the speed of sound. Nobi now taking the round back.
Man, these games at EWC are crazy.
That brother is zooming. Ducking in his grill. Gonna take the punish here. Limited entry
หลบ
takeoff.
ให้ครับ
So much happening right now. You need to
โอ้
be
โหแต่ยั
really
งว่า
careful.
ไอ้นี่หลบ
Numan,
แบบ
beautiful
เนียน
duck.
มาก
Right back at you. Gonna hold the full crouch
โบ
launch.
พิเศษ
I
เพราะ
reckon
ตัว
it's
ไป
going to push all the way to the wall as well. It's going to get nice damage.
Oh,
Have good
absolutely.
positioning as well.
And you know it's hot out. They don't believe in air conditioning. We in heat, brother. Steve,
Oh,
where are you going?
oh my
ไม่กล้า
God.
ทำอะไร
Close the wall.
Oh, someone lucky drops the combo though
โอ้
there.
โหอันนี้
And Numan finally on the board here with
He
that
did.
float. One game to Nobi's 2. Stage selection. That's
He
going to
did.
come into play here. Right now, you got to imagine Nobi's still going to be able to stick on Lars. I can't imagine him wanting to go to drag after that.
No.
And it's when it's been working, it's worked well. Even that game,
Yes,
right? That was
yeah.
Numan's game, but there were definitely some moments there where it felt like it definitely could have gone Nobi's way.
course,
Had some like pretty unfortunate occurrences with some sidewall situations in the corner, of course. But that's gonna happen when you're playing Steve, you know.
Oh, beautiful block. And I like that round start. Nobi tried to duck in Numan's face, and Numan just hit him with a couple of with a mid, and it worked.
The fast
so I feel
mids.
like I feel like he's going to
Ni
start
sui.
doing that a lot more now.
So the question is, how does Nobi chain?
Just did a back one there.
โนบี
Nobi
เขาเดิ
ducking
นเก
into
ม
that
แบบ
again.
หลบไฮตลอดนะ
Especially again after the success that the back
ตี
ones had
ไฮ
last
เก่ง
game,
ดี
right?
ที่ไฮเกือบ
Steal your turn back. Go with the instant smash. Not even trying to use dynamic. Not even trying to just use stance. Just dash up in his grill.
Oh, nice heat dash
Boy.
plus frames.
เสียวไส้
Throwing that arc blast out for no reason.
Oh,
in the
but the trade in his favor, Numan.
Yeah, that guy looks. Numan looks stone cold there. No emotion whatsoever. He's been getting bigger punishes before there.
Yeah, Rukeng, check Nobi's approach too. It's not like he's just going with the duck strat the whole time, right? You see him
No,
now
he's
going
nice.
with a lot more step in, sidestep left. Gets the jump shot punch though. Numan down on health here, gonna activate.
You have to just respect it sometimes. Like the level of play that these guys are showing here, but it's just insane.
Delta Slicer gonna put the dash behind it, block on the low, good punish. Crouch jab, steal the turn back, and the stance now finally starting to come out. Raw Dog making contact with those lows there. Nobi evening up the rounds here in game 4. Oh, counter hit.
Oh, really good option there from Nobi.
Good punish. With the wall behind him. Test of gravity thrust. Huge chunk of damage. Lightning just to be able to push them on back to the wall.
Goes for the low there. Again, that down jab. I promise you, I'm telling you now, that down jab is going to get punished so hard very soon by Numan. Is he going to get a chance
If
to
he
punish
gets the
it?
opportunity, Rukeng, if he gets the
I'm like,
opportunity.
bro, he needs to punish it. There's so much down jab there, so many opportunities. Nice sidestep
What a
there.
sidestep.
Yo, Nobi looking to move forward here.
Gonna grab. No counter hits yet. Finally jab strings, trying to throw him off balance. Nobi pushing on the wall here.
Delays it, goes for the low. That's 2 lows in a row from Nobi. Oh, his back's against the wall as well. This is not where you want to be. Nice punish.
Delta
Oh.
Slicer with the wall behind it. Rukeng, this is big.
Yeah, this could be the end here. Nobi could be moving forward with the right combo here. And Nobi takes it over Numan and moves forward into day 2. Very good play, but commiserations to Numan. He moves into that loser's bracket to try and get out. But Nobi, the speed that he was playing at, actually both players in that regards, playing a different type of Tekken with so many layers of mind game. You could dissect all of that and put it into slow motion. There would be so much going on.
It's hard to keep up with, but it's one of those matchups, especially with, again, the tactics that Nobi used. It wasn't like he was just zooming all over the place using Dan and Sen stance, right? He's dashing up in Numan's grill, giving him those ducks, seeing how Numan reacts to some of those ducks. And Numan got tagged him pretty hard for it a couple times, but that's when Nobi also started to change his approach as well. You saw a lot more dash in, sidestep left, maybe he gets a good sidestep there. That's a lot of back and forth decision making that isn't necessarily button presses the whole time.
Yeah, it's always dangerous, man. But yeah, we're going to be going to a quick break. We'll be back very shortly for some more EWC.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are officially about to move on to the elimination phase of Tekken 8 here at Esports World Cup. As you can see, I am joined with the Keymaster. Stuff is getting serious, Damascus.
This is serious now because that key crusher behind will be put into work. All of the next matches are tournament life on the line.
Keymaster, let the people know just how serious this moment is. What the hell, Keymaster? You supposed to hype it up or something? What the Keymaster doing, man?
Yo, this man has no words to say, only keys to be crushed right now, because what's going to happen for the next few matches is the loser has to give his key to the winner, who will just bring it here with the Keymaster, put it in the crusher, and destroy more dreams.
Listen, it's been a very long road for all these players to get to the Esports World Cup. They've worked very hard, and surely they have to be tired, but that's okay because some opponents are about to be putting them to bed, Damascus.
Oh, they are. You know what? Let's go take a look at the stage, man, because our next players are ready now. The next match, tournament life on the line, Robin. Listen, right now behind, Kudans, Mulgold, one of them is going 0-2.
Absolute banger. This is unbelievable. Round one loser side, and you have a match like this is absolute insanity. But this is the Esports World Cup, ladies and gentlemen. The creme de la creme, the best of the best, and only one can move on in this event.
Only one. From now on, guys, every single match is tournament life on the line. This is the moment to play to the max of your ability, of course. It is time now. Mulgold versus Kudans. First elimination match at Esports World Cup.
Not just keys, but dreams about to be crushed. Ru Kang, both of these guys have been all over the world. Also, what the hell was that?
What was it?
Why did you clear the language?
Yo, the
Y'all didn't go to
Keymaster, man,
rehearsal?
he just whispered something
They didn't
in
go
his
to
ear,
rehearsal. See, Ru Kang, they didn't go to rehearsal. They missed the shuttle. But look, Mulgold and Kudans, they've been all over the world. Kudans, another one of these players who his name is kind of synonymous. I don't even think about Kudans when you say his name. I just think about Devil. You know, I don't even think. I think of a character in the game. Mulgold as well, one of the most consistent players of this game, especially for the first 2-3 years. It felt like his confidence is waned, I think, a little bit this season so far. We're not used to seeing him kind of have the struggles so far that he's had, but this for a long time, especially late Tekken 7, this was the guy Korean community was singing his praises, and he made a super smooth transition into this game. Consistency. Kudans, the demon from the past, who brought it back, and he set this stage on fire last year, man. But both of them here, Ru Kang, it's day one, and both of these guys are fighting for survival in this group stage. Phase 1 here at EWC 26. How you feel about this?
I think that's what's crazy about the EWC is that one of these guys will be going 0-2 in a tournament, and they're so decorated. These are iconic Tekken players, some of the, if not the best players in the world, and one will be going 0-2. Kudan's legendary Mishima player. We will love watching him play, and Mulgold, just an exceptional, methodical Tekken player.
I love this about it too, because it's like Kudans and Mul, so many stamps in the past. Of course, they've been globetrotting trying to even get a ticket here, just like last year and the year before. And some dude on Twitter is going to call them washed up no matter what happens.
Oh, exactly. Oh my God, I'm ready
some
for those
dude who
comments.
never has been anywhere.
Oh my God, someone's going to go onto Twitter and be like, oh, this guy's washed for going 0-2 at EWC. It's like,
your
bro,
goats are washed, and so am I. Why is Mulgold playing Elise on Kudans like this? Crouch jab, goes with the propeller hands. Activation.
Kudans versus Mulgold. One of these players will be eliminated, but
อุ้ย
Elissa
ท้าทายอำนาจ
pick here against Kudans. And the perfect off the bat. Maybe Kudans is not ready for this pick.
That's got to be a button check, right? button check. This far into it, maybe this is part of the strategy too. You got to think, Ru Kang. First to 3, if you have a roster of characters like this to work with, and you know Kudans only has 1 or 2 that he might be willing to go to, maybe 2, right? Maybe 2. Maybe Mulgold's thinking like, yo, put this Elisa on him, just give him some different looks. If she can steal a game, that's a dub for him.
Exactly, yeah. If it's because it's best of 5 as well, you have the luxury of dropping a game, and if it works, like you were saying, it would definitely work in his favor here. And we know about Alyssa's movement as well, can really evade a lot of Heihachi's moves.
Especially you got to consider the other characters he plays are very different in terms of how they approach offense and how they move around the screen compared to her. So if you can do anything to catch Kudans a little bit off guard, steal a game here or there, that's a dub. Rocket punch.
Good.
Lame him out. Why even approach? Oh, the sweep.
Yeah, not much time left as
Oh,
well.
nice.
And, oh my god, is he going to be able to steal it here? Goes for the low with 0 seconds remaining. That Rage Art is not going to connect.
That was Tom
Maybe
Cruise
lazy,
risky
yeah.
business, Rukang. Oh my god.
ดีท่านผู้ชมด้วยนะครับ
Did you know when you said it was button check? I was thinking, wait a second, maybe. I was like, maybe it is button check, man.
No, I'm just surprised with the pick in the strategy.
You made me second guess myself, man. I was.
Sean Pucci stands, cancels it.
Yeah, it's working really well at the moment. Nice throw.
Counter hit grab. Now Kunan's gonna dash up, activation cancel. Ooh, with the clean duck, and that's gonna be a round finisher, I think.
Yeah, I've always said with Mishimas in general, it usually takes a bit of time to warm up. And because this is a best of 5 format as well, the longer it goes on, probably the better as well. But still, just warming up.